My name is Dylan Friend. I am a lab mentor for ichthyology and marine invertebrate zoology. The first thing that got me into this position is the professor that I lab mentor for, Dr. McRae, Dr. Lori McRae to be exact. She is the internship coordinator for biology major students here at the University of Tampa, and has helped me out a lot on my journey here looking for internships, giving me places to look into for jobs. And my junior year, she had asked if I wanted to help her out in her ichthyology lab, and I couldn't pass up the opportunity. I am very interested in working in fisheries in my future, so that's the main reason that drew me into working in the ichthyology lab firsthand. And then this past semester, she asked if I'd be interested in helping her out for her marine invertebrate zoology class, and so I am helping her out with that this semester as well. So firsthand with ichthyology, that's the biological study of fish, and we get to work with preserved specimens of not just Florida species of ocean fish and freshwater fish species, but fish species that you can't find here in Florida. Some fish species that are close to extinction or being overfished, such as sturgeon. We get to work with fish from prehistoric lineages, such as alligator gar and the Florida gar. And we get to use microscopes to inspect their scales. Different types of fish have different types of scales, and being able to compare them under the microscope is probably one of the coolest things I got to do as a lab mentor in that class. I got to kind of work with the specimen jars, changing out the ethanol that was keeping them preserved, and helping students out as well during studying. So yeah, I'm, as I said before, very interested in possibly working in ecological conservation and or fisheries conservation or anything to do with our fishery. One of the biggest things as a lab mentor that a practical application helped me out with was really understanding the different tools and parts of microscopes, different microscopes between dissecting and being able to, do some dissections and anatomical work with these fish species in the years that I lab mentored for ichthyology, I think gave me a great boost in better understanding not only fish species that we have here in Florida, but in other parts of the U.S. and even other parts of the world. That might help me out in understand fish species from different points of view.